Am I the asshole for not wanting to continue my relationship now that I am making money again? The title is weird, but I don't know how else to word it honestly. So I have been with Chris for almost 10 years. It's a long time. I came into the relationship with two sons, who are now 16 and 14. We also now have a 3-year-old together. For the first 6.5 years of our relationship, I was the breadwinner. I worked at a hospital, making around $48,000 a year. I took leave when I was 8 months pregnant, and I have been home ever since. I was supposed to go back after 6 weeks, but ultimately my fiancé convinced me to stay home, saying he didn't want someone else raising our child, and that I should use this time to go back to school and advance further in the medical field. So that's what I did. My schooling was fully funded with grants and scholarships through the state. Obviously, during this time, Chris paid for everything home-related, outside of paying for anything for my boys. Their dad paid me $1,500 a month in child support, so all their costs were covered by their dad, basically. Here's the issue. Our agreement when I said I would stay home was that he was going to give me $100 a week allowance to buy whatever I needed and pay my bills, phone, insurance, stuff like that. Well, I have been home for 3.5 years, and he has given me exactly $280. Like, total. I have zero clue how much he makes, what his paychecks are, how much is in the bank, nothing. On the off chance I did ask him for anything, it was typically met with a, "Do we really need that though?" In 3.5 years, I have not done a single thing for myself, at all. I don't even have extra money to put gas in my vehicle to do anything fun with my children. But when I bring this up, it's always met with a, "Just ask me for money. We are a team. My money is your money." But obviously that's not the case, because when I have asked for money, it's either a no, "I don't have any extra money," or "Yeah, sure," and then him never actually giving me anything because he forgot. But he has personally bought himself a motorcycle, a new truck, and a new car, all within the past 2 years alone, if that shows you anything. Anyways, I just finished my courses and applied for a new position at a different hospital, and needless to say, the pay is a huge increase. They gave me an offer of around $92,000 a year. When Chris found out, he instantly started spending my money in his head. Now all of a sudden it is, imagine everything we can do, imagine the house we can buy, imagine how cool it will be that we can now buy a boat. And I find myself looking at him with contempt. Because I have lived off bare minimum for 3.5 years while he has new vehicles and new toys for himself. Meanwhile, I have holes in my underwear and only one bra. My pants all have holes in the thighs. And hearing him talk about living a life of luxury using my new income makes me just, I don't know. I crave a farmhouse in the woods. And when I have those visions, he isn't a part of it. Am I the asshole?